Hello, everybody, and welcome to Chuck Hunt Show. Keep the old man out on YouTube. Today, my message is we are in the middle of the coronavirus pandemic, and this message is for people with parents who are in that target zone. Okay, 65 and older. Anybody with challenged immune systems. I happen to be in both. Okay, because I'm on Cosentyx and I'm 68. All right, so I'm being very careful. I'm not going out and around. I've got two little kids at home still. All right, so I have a 5 and a 7-year-old, and so we're all being very careful. You know, we're doing things that we can do. We went for a walk in the woods, and we're playing in our yard, and we're doing stuff like that. But if you have parents, you need to stay in touch with them. They're sitting there lonely, especially if they're, they've already lost a spouse and they're by themselves. You can't really go there unless you're being very careful, which I hope you are, but a lot of people are not being very careful. All right, but you can do little things. My brother Timmy, Saturday, which was his birthday, so this is kind of funny, but he came to my house. He went to my sister, who's turning 70, and he dropped off goodie bags. Left them out at the end of the driveway. He did all the right things. He used wipes. He was putting it all together, and you could do that for your parents. All right, you could do things like that. You can FaceTime them. You could sit and get up, pour yourself a cup of coffee, text mom or dad, say, get yourself a cup of coffee. We're going to sit and we're going to talk over a cup of coffee. And you sit and you can have a conversation. You can do whatever you want. I have a brother down in Florida. We talk quite frequently, and he's turning 80. All right. So there's lots of things you can do to help older people out right now. And if you know of someone who's just alone and they're in your neighborhood, drop off a goodie bag for them. Be careful. Be safe about it. Or talk to them from a distance if you see them out in their yard. Right now, people are out doing work in their yard, so I've been talking to some of my elderly neighbors, older than I am. This is all important stuff, okay? Because it can get lonely. I'm never lonely. Now, I'm a social beast, so this is very hard for me not to be able to just go out, talk to a ton of people, because that's what I'm about. I just love talking to people, all right? But I'm not doing it, and and that's just the way it's got to be until things work itself through, all right? So please, take care of your parents. Remember, they wiped your ass. They did everything for you. It's time for you to just make sure they're safe, make sure they're doing the right thing, and make sure you're doing the right thing. Don't be so silly as to think you're impervious to anything. You could just go out and have a good time and meet your friends, because you can't, all right? Because right now what's happening right now with the pandemic is actually from 2 weeks ago. So we really probably have another month of this if we're diligent. And I'm praying and I'm begging you to be diligent and do the right thing. All right? So listen, thank you very much. Please pass this on. And, my email is chuckhuntmarketing@gmail. All right? Chuck Hunt Marketing, all one word. If you have any suggestions as to how we could do this better, is there a message you think I'm not getting out to these people during this pandemic? Just send me an email. Or if your parents have something to say, tell them to email me, and I'll bring it up on the shows at some point. All right? And please share this, subscribe this. Hit the subscribe button and share this with as many people as you can. It's a growing show. I'm very proud. It's actually a little ahead of the timeline I had, so things are going good. All right? So stay safe, be healthy. Again, Chuck Hunt, keep the old man out on YouTube, and I'll talk to you soon.